What's up, family? I got a question. And the question I want to ask, I promise I'm coming from genuine love and peace. And it may seem, to be honest, it's a question that most of us ask ourselves. Most of us consider this question, but not a lot of us really feel it to live from this particular question as we ask it to ourselves. And I'm sitting here, I'm washing the dishes this morning, going through my daddy, homebody routine, you know what I'm saying? And I just got this download, right? And what if today was your last day to be alive? I asked this question, and it comes to me because a lot of us get caught up in these routines and these anxieties, these cycles, these patterns that leaves us in stagnation, or we desire to progress towards a certain point or accomplish a certain goal, or to hold true towards something we want to simply release, or whatever the case, right? But then there are these psychological patterns that we get trapped in, or these routines, or these moments of mundane, right, that we get caught in. And so even the way we feel, even our emotions, the way we process our emotions, are we frustrated on a regular basis? Are we heavily induced with anxiety or depression on a regular basis? Do we have a high cycle of feeling high and then low, or whatever the case? We start something, can't finish it. We hold on to beliefs that are no longer ours, right? We don't fully dive into introspection or respond to the intuition, the downloads that we're seeking and praying for on a regular basis. We don't actually stand up to those things because it's easy to, and I'm calling all of us out, myself included, right? So it's hitting home, and that's why I wanted to record it and ask you this question, right? So what if today was your last day on earth? What if today was your expiration date? How would you live? How would you change? Like right now, as this question hits you, do you have enough courage, enough power inside yourself? And I don't want to be insensitive. There are a lot of hardships all around us. All of us are going through something, right? I understand that completely, so I'm not being insensitive. But what do you have control over right now? What exactly do you have control over? The only thing you have control over is you, your state of mind, yourself, your health, right? So as this question hits you, what if today was your expiration date? How would you transform your mind right now? What would you do to spark a different wave of emotion inside of you right now? What exactly did you set out to accomplish that you wish you could accomplish, but you could change, you can do it right now. You can start something right now with whatever you have right now. You don't have to wait until a certain moment. You can do it right now. Who would you forgive? Who would you tell, who would you say I love you to? What would you mend? What things would you release in order to feel peace? And I know there are certain restrictions on us to the point where most of us would travel or go to a certain place. I feel you on that. And so there are certain restrictions that would withhold us from that opportunity. But so I say now, like, what do you have control over right now? What could you change right now? What could you do right now? That's it. Peace.